In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to change text size in Webflow. Start by opening Webflow in your browser. When your dashboard loads, move your cursor over the project you want to edit. As soon as the project card is active, click Open in Webflow. This takes you into the designer, where you can work directly on the page layout and text styles. Once the designer is open, go to the canvas and click once on the heading. You only need a single click here so the heading is selected. When it is selected, a blue outline appears around the element, which confirms that you are editing that heading and not the text itself. Now move to the top right area of the designer and click the Style panel on the right side. This is where Webflow shows the visual styling controls for the selected element. Inside the Style panel, scroll down until you reach Typography. Under Typography, find the size field and click into it. Type 48, then press Enter. That updates the heading size to 48 pixels. Stay in that same size field. On the right side of the field, click the Unit dropdown. It usually shows PX by default. From the list, select rem. As soon as you switch units, the value converts. Adjust the number so it becomes a clean value of 3 mbm. This equals 48 pixels at Webflow's default root text size of 16 pixels. Rem units scale with the browser's root font size, so if a user has increased their default text size for accessibility, the typography still scales properly. This is the recommended base unit for Webflow projects. Next, click the paragraph on the canvas to select it. With the paragraph selected, go back to the size field in typography. Type 1.125 and make sure the unit is rem. Then press Enter. This sets the paragraph to 1.125 rem and keeps it tied to the same scalable unit system as the heading. Now move up to the breakpoint switcher at the top center of the designer. Click the tablet icon. It is the second icon from the left in the smaller screens group. Once tablet view is active, click the heading again so you are editing the heading at this breakpoint. In typography, go to the size field and type 2.25. Leave the unit as rem, then press Enter. The heading becomes smaller in tablet view. You will also notice the size field label changes color to indicate that this value is specific to the current breakpoint. In Webflow, styles cascade from larger breakpoints down, so any change you make on tablet or below overrides the desktop value for that screen size and any smaller ones only. Next, in the breakpoint switcher, click the mobile landscape icon. Keep the heading selected. In the size field, enter 1.75 and leave the unit as rem. Then switch to the mobile portrait icon. With the heading still selected, set the size to 1.5 rem. After that, click desktop in the breakpoint switcher. At this point, the heading has a different size set for each breakpoint. Now click desktop again just to confirm you are back on the base view. Then cycle through the breakpoints one by one. Click tablet, then mobile landscape, then mobile portrait, and watch the heading resize at each step. This lets you verify that the text gets progressively smaller as the screen size narrows. If you want to see the page without the editing interface, click the preview eye icon in the top left. That opens a cleaner page preview so you can check how the typography looks without the designer panels around it. At the end of this setup, the heading has a clean responsive scale across every breakpoint. On desktop, it is 3 rem. On tablet, it is 2.25 rem. On mobile landscape, it is 1.75 rem. On mobile portrait, it is 1.5 rem. The paragraph stays at its base rem size and remains readable across devices. Because these text sizes use rem, browser-level accessibility zoom and user font settings also scale the typography. If this helped, hit like and subscribe for more quick tutorials.